Hey, what's going on everyone? Jonathan Perez here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a first-time offer, coupon offer with WooCommerce and Funnel Kit, and I'm also going to use ConvertBox because it just makes it a little easier. So let's get into this right now. All right, here we go. So I have here ConvertBox. If you're not familiar with ConvertBox, it's a third-party platform that actually allows you to create pop-ups, banners, slide-ins, and it hooks up with like everything. And the reason I use it is, one, I have a lifetime license, and two, it's super easy to add to the website. It's just a little JavaScript code, and it doesn't take up any more resources, and I don't have to log into WordPress and deal with all the back-end stuff just to create this. So this is a very simple platform. I created a first-time customer group, and now I'm going to create a new ConvertBox that's going to give them $5 off. So once you're logged in, you can see I have my full Quiver account set up. I'm going to click on new ConvertBox right here, and we're going to call this first time visitor coupon. And then I'm going to put it in the first time customer group, and now we're going to select the type. You have a few different options. Full page is a good one, especially if you want to keep and grab their attention like really quick, but all of these are going to grab their attention anyway, right? Center modal, which is what we want to do. That's just a pop-up that goes right there. Top sticky bar, and then a call out, which kind of looks like a little chat box. I think that's good for different reasons, different things. We're not going to do that right now. Now we're going to do the center modal or whatever it's called. So you can see here, we've got a couple of them. We could start from scratch, or we can start with the different, templates that they have. I get 20% off today because that is exactly what I'm doing. So let's start with that one, and you can see it pulls up everything, and we can click and start editing whatever we want. So let's get rid of that. We are going to get rid of this top section. I don't like that. So you can see right here you have user profile checked off. I'm just going to check that off, and now we got a full box that says limited time offer. We're going to say get $5 off your first order. Maybe we don't capitalize everything. Your first order. Perfect. And now I want to change this background because that doesn't really look like how I want it to look. So let's go here. We have one column. Let's change this, remove that image, and we're just going to pick this cool little background that took me hours yesterday to find. Little disclaimer, this is the second time I'm recording this video. The first time I kept running into issues because I have Cloudflare on my website, so I kept hitting a firewall and I couldn't test it. So I'm redoing this today just for you guys to see how it's done. Isn't that exciting? All right, so I'm going to click off. We're going to take the background overlay off. This is a limited time offer. Get $5 off your first order, and we're going to change the color of this button. You just click it and it pops up on the menu. This is what I'm saying. It's just super, super, super easy. And I want it orange. So it's going to say claim your discount. Now, when they click this, I need it to do something. And what I need it to do is go to the second page. So we're going to go here. We're going to say go to next step. And when they click it, I could fire a tracking script. I can apply a custom field name. I could do a quiz score value. I could stop showing this to the visitor. A lot of cool different options. This tool, ConvertBox, is used a lot to segment your audience. If you want to pop up different things, and let's say you're looking for a specific job title or a specific type of user, or maybe I just want to target people who like dark coffee. I could say, hey, what's your favorite coffee? List the 3 coffees, and then when they click it, have them fill out their email address, and now I can start segmenting the audience and saying, only dark coffee drinkers do this, or only light coffee drinkers do that. So super powerful tool, which is why I love it, because there's a lot that you can do. But right now we're just doing something really, really basic. So now the button is going to go to the next step. I'm going to close this out, and we're going to click this little button that says steps. Click that. We're going to start creating steps, and now we're going to go to the second step, which is called the form. The form. Let's create that step, And now let's click it, and you can see it's totally blank, which we are now going to take a form, pop it in. Super simple. Let's put text right above it, and we're gonna say claim your discount code below. And then we're gonna take this. I don't like that button color. We're gonna go back to the same button color we had, and now let's click the background, upload it. So it's super simple. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I mean, you literally just click, and then you just add whatever you want to add. And it's right, like all the settings are on the side. So it's really easy to do. Highlight this. Let's make it bold. And now it says claim your discount code. Let's change the button text to, let's see, form settings. Oh, where is it? How do I change the button? Oh, I just click it. Claim your code. Or I could say, let me get that code. No, I don't want to say that. That don't sound right. Let's see. Claim your discount code below. Give me the code. Boom. Okay. They're going to fill out their name and their email, and we're good to go, right? Not yet. See, what's really cool about ConvertBox is you have this form settings right here, which lets you add different fields. I'm keeping it simple. I just want the name and the email, but you have integrations, which we're going to use right now, and you also have actions. So when they submit the form, what do you want to happen? You can have it close. See, for this one, I'm just going to say close the ConvertBox or open another ConvertBox. I'm going to go to the next step because I want to create a thank you so that they know they did it and it just doesn't close and disappear. And then they can click the X and do whatever from there. So let's go to the next step. And you can see it says jump to steps. So you can have different steps and different segments. So you could do quizzes. You could do a whole bunch of different stuff with it. It's really, really cool. So we're going to go to next step. We're going to say stop showing this ConvertBox to the visitor because they've already signed up. So we don't want to keep pestering them with the same thing. So once they fill it out, they're not going to see the first time offer again. It's just that it's just one and done. Okay. We're going to go to integrations. And in integrations, we have this cool thing called webhooks. If you're not familiar with APIs or webhooks, they're amazing. They basically let you connect any application to any other application. So when you have a webhook, you're saying, I'll click right here, you put the URL in, that webhook is now, it's receiving data from this application. So we're going to go back to Funnel Kit. And in Funnel Kit, I'm going to get the webhook code and we're going to put it in here. And then we're going to watch the magic happen. All right, so I am in Funnel Kit. I logged into my website. We're actually in the place where, let me close this so you guys could see it. You'll see Funnel Kit automations. We click on that. I created one from scratch, so it's not a pre-made recipe. And in this one, all you're going to do is you're going to start off with webhook received. That's it. You're going to select it from the menu. You can see change event. It's going to be in automations, webhook received. That's it. That's the trigger. So once we click on webhook received, we're going to click done, which it's not closing. I'm going to click this, and this is going to be my webhook URL, which I'm going to copy. And you can see I've been messing around with it, so I have the information there. But why don't we just start from scratch so we could do it all over again. So let's delete this because I kind of want you to see it. And then, you know what, let's just delete this whole thing. Now, I did it yesterday, so I was messing with a lot of stuff, and then I found out that Cloudflare doesn't allow webhooks. So if you have bot protection on your website through Cloudflare, keep that in mind if you're running into issues, because the bot fighter, I think it's called, won't allow webhooks to go through, and you need webhooks to go through if you're going to start doing all the automation. So we're just going to do it again. So we're going to start from scratch. We're going to call it first time customer. We're going to create. And now we're going to select an event, automations, webhook received. We're going to click on done. This is going to be our code. So we're going to copy that. We're going to head over to ConvertBox, paste it in here, and now we're going to send the test. So it's sending, webhook test sent. Now we're going to go, let's see if we got something. And bam. Now we have test webhook, campaign name, ConvertBox name, ID, refer, site, the whole nine. And we're going to map the email field, which is right there. Email. Runs on contact once. Yep. Because this is only a one-time thing. Once they're in it, I don't want them to run through it ever again. It's just a one-time code. So we're going to save that because that looks like it's working. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to add this integration. So now when somebody comes here, they're going to fill out this form. And once that form is filled out, it's going to trigger that webhook and it's going to take their email and it's going to put it through into the funnel kit contacts, which is great. So now we're going to close this because we're all set there. We're going to add a third and final step, and this is going to just say thank you. So let's create the step. We're going to drag the text right here. And we're going to say thank you so much. Check your email for the coupon code. Maybe I should keep these things like that. Check your email for the coupon code. Gonna highlight it, make it bold. Let's make it bigger like that. Line height? Nah, we don't really need line height. Okay, there we go. So thank you so much. Check your email for the coupon code. And I'm wondering if we can take the name and try to put it on here. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Why not? Thank you. How do you... I feel like my English isn't really working today. Thank you, Jonathan. Check your email for the coupon code. Done and done. So now we have 1, 2, 3. All done. Let's click on next. And now this is going to show you where to display it on your website. So we want to show it when a visitor is on a page for 5 seconds. I want to show it when a visitor is on a page for no seconds. Let's see, period of no activity, which means if they're just standing there and nothing's happening, it'll pop up. Page abandonment, meaning they move the mouse to click back or something like that, and then it'll pop up. Clicking a link on the page, specific link, boom, pops up. So we're gonna stay time on page, and we're gonna do 2 seconds. Done. Frequency, how often do you want this ConvertBox to show to each visitor? I want to show this to each visitor 1 time per session and a maximum of 3 times in total. Suppress frequency if closed? No, because they're going to close it if they don't do it the first time. But I want it 1 time per session. Or I could do 1 time per day. I don't know what's best. Let's say 1 time a day. Nah, every time they come on until they fill it out. Add a maximum of 3 times total. Let's do 5. Okay. And then location, all pages on my website or none. I want it on every page of my website. That's pretty easy. But you can add display rules and say, I only want it on this URL, or I only want it on this website, or I don't want it on this website. And then you would put in the different URLs. So we're good there. Let's check out targeting. Show to all visitors or show or target specific visitors. I want to show it to all visitors because... yeah, what are my options here? Number of page views is more than... that's pretty cool. So if they went on the website and they looked at a bunch of pages and they only saw 3 pages and I want to show it if it's more than certain or less or exactly, then I can show that. So you can get really, really specific with these things, which is really cool. Is logged into the WordPress, is not logged into the WordPress. So I don't want to show it to my logged in users. I might just click is not logged into WordPress. Let's do that. Save. And if cookie value, no, has not seen it, location, pretty awesome. And you can even target mobile or desktop, which is sweet. So we're just going to do that. If they're not logged into WordPress, I want them to see it. If they are logged in, they're probably not a first-time customer. Plus, I don't want to bother my logged in users with pop-ups. So we're going to keep that like that. And now we're going to go to launch and we're going to just click activate. You could schedule a start and end date. So if I want this, let's say just for the month of October, which I might do, We'll say ends on October 31st at 11:59 p.m. Oop. It only gives me those increments. 11:59 p.m. Perfect. So start date, it's now, it ends at 11:59 p.m. And now we click finish. Boop. We are done. Now we'll go to the automation. We already know we're receiving the data, and now we want to create the email that's going to send out. So webhook received, we have the information. We're going to create a contact, action, because they're new visitors. So we're going to say automation, create contact, done. Contact email, first name is going to be webhook data. Bam. And that is going to be first name. Copy it. Perfect. Last name, same deal. Webhook data. Select the field. Last name. Copy it. Done. Phone number, we don't have, so I'm not going to do that. Subscribed. Yes, you're officially subscribed because you are getting the email that I want you to get. So we're going to save that. So now we've got the data. A contact is created. We're going to add a tag. I want to make sure that we add a tag here. So again, we're going to go to automations. We're going to add a tag. Yep, done. And the tag we're going to do is first time. It should pop up right here. First time email. Save. So now I can keep track of anybody who took advantage of this coupon. So now contact's created, tag is created. Now let's send them the email, which is gonna be awesome. Action. This is, look at that, send email. I think, did we have, what else? What are the other options here? Custom callback, that's pretty cool. WooCommerce, create coupon, which is what we need to do. So let's do this. I'm not sure if we have to create the coupon first or if we send the email and then we can have the email dynamically generate the coupon, because I remember seeing that somewhere. I just don't remember exactly. So let's confirm it, right? Let's do send the email. Done. And they got a really neat email builder. So we're going to go to the visual builder. We're going to say, here is your first time customer discount code. I'm not even do that. Just keep it short. Your first time customer discount code. Excelente. Let's edit. And let's see what we have here. Boom. Look at that. They have a couple of them already. We have this one that says use a 20% off, shop now. And we have this one that gives the customer a code. And this one, get 50% off with your new plan upgrade. Now we're not really upgrading. We're just giving a coupon code. So boom, let's preview it. Thank you for being our customer. Get 20% off. Here's your coupon code. Perfect. Import. That's what we're doing. So we're going to start with that template. We're going to swap out this logo because I don't need that. This plugin on my left-hand side is called Filebird, which just helps me organize everything. Otherwise, I'd be here scrolling through images. Let's make this a little smaller because that's just too big. So 25%. We're going to make this... because my colors are like these warm brown colors, but I don't want to get too crazy. Red? Nah, is that too much? Let's just do the brown. No. Let's do the cream color. I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. Yeah, that's the old school stuff. All right. Let's say thank you for... let's just say thank you. Thank you. Can't wait for you to try our coffee. Thank you. We can't wait. Thank you. We can't wait for you to try our coffee. Let's see what is up with the background on this. Highlighter, is that what it is? Nope. Maybe this right here. We got text. Nope. Undo that. I don't know what's happening there. Ah. All right. We're going to figure this out. No. Okay. It was just a little option for the column. I had to click here, click on column, and then it gave me the color. So I got rid of that color. I want this to be black. And then let's see, we have line height, padding. Do we have padding? We do. Pretty large padding. Let's do 30 by 20 by 30 by 20. Okay. Thank you. We can't wait for you to try our coffee. Here is your $5 off coupon. Here ends on October 31st. But hurry, it ends on October 31st. Here is your $5 coupon. I don't have to say $5 off coupon. Here is your $5 coupon. But hurry, it ends October 1st. And now here, automation. You see this right here? It says coupon type, store wide, or automation. We're going to do automation because we want a random coupon code. And I don't have one. Why? I thought it's supposed to digitally do that. All right. Let me go create one and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back in the workflow and I was right before. I have to just create a coupon before I do the email. So we're creating a coupon. We're doing a new coupon. A $5 off is the title. Restrictions is just going to be the coffee category. So I want to put the category as coffee because if you get a subscription or anything like that, I can't do that. So we're just going to say coffee. And we're also going to say limits is going to be 1 usage per coupon. Limit usage to X items. Usage limit per user 1 time. Actually, so not the coupon. We'll just do usage limit 1 per user. Save. Validation failed. What are you talking about? Oh, here we go. Amount $5. $5. All right. So coupon $5 off. This dynamic coupon can be used in emails or other actions using the merge tag. WC dynamic coupon ID 40. Boop, boop. So we're going to copy that. Copy. Fixed $5 coupon prefix. Let's say first time buyer dash. Expires on expiry after specific days. We're trying this a shot. We're going to say this is going to expire on October 31st because that's where we're at right now. Allow free shipping. Shipping's always free, so that's fine. So let's copy that again and make sure. Let's save this. Bam. So we're going to add a tag. We're creating a coupon. And now we're going to the email. We're going to edit the email again. And we're going to take this right here. Select the coupon. $5 off. Boom. Dynamic coupon generated. That's going to be, let's just give it like a red dotted thing and then change the color here to red. Let that stand out. Shop now. Does this automatically go to my shop page? Let's see. Link. Nope. All right. We're going to go, where are we going here? To the home page, I guess. Nah, let's go to the main coffee page. I might update the navigation just to make shopping a little easier. Actually, good time to introduce the future of what's going to happen. Nah. I'll just, I'll leave it as a teaser. Sorry for teasing you guys. So here we go. Fullquiver.com/coffee. We've got the light roast, Sparks Lake, Rocky medium roast. We got the single origins, which are so good. Oh, man, this coffee is delicious. All right, let's go back here. Shop now. We're going to change this button to that orange color that we had last time. Maybe the yellow color. Try our coffee. Going to make that bold. It already is bold. And then we're going to try this out. Please redeem this coupon code on any coffee product before October 31st to receive an instant $5 off on checkout. And then we put period. And we are good to go. Don't miss this sale to get best discount. This is not good English. Don't miss this sale to get the best discount. Period. All right, here we go. Thank you. We can't wait for you to try out our coffee. Here's your $5 coupon, but hurry, it ends October 31st. Dynamic coupon is right there. Try our coffee. They're going to go to the shop page, which is, I guess I didn't paste it. Yep, select that link. That's the one. And then we are good. So let's preview and test. Order email, no missing URLs, nothing broken. Subscribe is there. The email is there. This is so good. And I'm going to send it to myself. That's not, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay. Send the email. Let's test it out. Just got it on my phone. Bam. Look at that. It says, where's the camera? Thank you. Can't wait. So that's awesome. So this is working. But it just says dynamic coupon. I don't know if it's because it's a test or what, but we're going to actually legitimately test this out once we get into the site. So we save this. Let's get out of here. Go back. This is to contact email, subject, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Save that. We are done there. And now let's activate it. So we have it activated here and we have it activated on ConvertBox. So let's try it out, see what we get, and hopefully this all worked. All right, so I just opened up the incognito window. We're going to go to fullquivercoffee.com. We're going to wait 2 seconds. Bam! Get $5 off your first order. Claim your discount. Look at that. My information's already pre-filled, which is pretty cool. Give me the code. Thank you, Jonathan. Check your email for the coupon code. Now, I'm going to wait for my phone to buzz. It's not going to show me it again because I just got it. Let's see. Let's just wait for that to come through. All right, so that's it. We got it, and we got it going good. Coupon code came in. It was dynamic. It had my little FTB and some random numbers at the end of it. So this is all working, and we're good to go. So congrats. You can now have first-time orders, one-time use coupons per user, or just one-time use, and then it'll continue to dynamically generate coupon codes, which is pretty awesome. So I'm really happy about that. We've got the coupon codes getting created and everything seems to be working pretty fire. So hope this video helped you. I'm going to wrap up. It's been long enough. And if you have any questions or if you want me to do anything in the future, just let me know. Make sure you like and comment. And that's it. Hope you guys like the new direction of this channel. I do have some crazy experiments coming up. We're going to start getting more into AI web development because that's the future. I don't know how long WordPress is going to last. Who knows? Maybe forever, maybe not, but we'll talk about it on the next video. Peace.